Just going to take GC to the vet to get a vaccine update, because I live in the city and also my work, sometimes I need to go and stay the night somewhere. I want to get him vaccines so that he can go to a boarding kennel if I need to. So they required that vaccine to be updated. So I got him registered a few weeks ago. Getting the vaccine sorted, and he'll be microchipped on the next vaccine update, which is in 4 more weeks. Yeah, a lot of work just having a dog. If I need to go somewhere really quickly and I don't want to get the dog box out, I just lay this air mattress down, cheap $12 fix, and that just protects all my seatings and my car parts so it doesn't get dirty. And that's normally how I transport GC around, just in town, if I don't need to go too far. Here we are at my local vet in Dinsdale. Right, just came back from the vet. The vet said he is perfectly healthy, 100% healthy, nothing wrong with him. I built that so that when we have guests over, he can stay in there. There's plenty of room for him. So he doesn't stay in this all the time, just only when we have someone over. Building that just only cost $50 just for that run, because I was using some offcuts from a building project. So the only cost was just the mesh. Works well. We always make sure that we've got plenty of food. Lots of dog biscuits. And also some raw food as well. So we've got a bit of goat there that we shot on our last hunt. So I'll mix him up with some goat meat and some dog biscuit. That's mainly his diet. Raw meat and biscuits. Most country they've got it easy. When you get a dog, all you need to do is just give it water, some food, a home and some love. But here in our country it is a bit of a mission, isn't it? We should, we just made life difficult. Such a simple thing, but we make life so difficult. Yeah, so with New Zealand, we've got to get it registered, we've got to get it vaccine, worm, flea, microchipped, and it just goes on and on. They sent you this, it's not a book, it's like a 2-page letter saying all the things that you need to do with your dogs, and yeah, it just gets a little bit too much. I mean, if I was on a farm somewhere, I wouldn't even bother with any of those. I would just keep him healthy and keep him exercised, and yeah, he'll just be not a healthy dog, just like what he is now. It's kind of like me. I have never been to the doctor. The only time I went to the doctor was when I stuffed up my shoulder in a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competition, and just to get the vaccine for the measles because my work required the vaccine. But aside from that, I've never been to the doctor, and yet I'm perfectly healthy. And the reason why I'm just getting all this thing done for GC is just so that if I do get a call up and say, hey, we've got a nice contract for you, it's worth thousands of dollars, you need to spend some time in the South Island or spend some time overseas or in a different town, I know that I can just put him in a boarding kennel and he'll be all sweet as. So that's the only reason why I'm doing all this dog maintenance, just because of that reason. But besides from that, yeah, he's perfectly fine. There's a few pig signs around. Oh, that hurt. Holy shit, GC is on a chase. I just saw it too. I don't know if it was a pig or a goat. It was black and it was heavy. And he's giving chase. Exactly what I wanted to. I just saw it too. Wish I could have seen it a little bit clearer. But he's giving chase. Hopefully he can hold it. And I'll be following him if he can hold it. Looked like he stopped for a moment there. Oh no, he's coming back. Could have been a big billy goat. Looked like he's still chasing something. Or is he coming back to me? It wasn't a deer. He's coming back. Lost it. He lost it. Would love to know what it was. It's a big thing. Come here. Did you lose it? Jeez. Good boy. Oh, definitely gave chase. Look at him, puffed. Good boy. A few more practice, eh? Maybe it was a pig. Never know now. One thing I noticed on the last hunt that I took him out is that he's not catching up with the animal, and that could be because of the age that he is at now, which is 6 months old. So he's not quite catching up to them, and he loses the animal. So that might just take a little bit more practice, a little bit more patience and time, but I'm sure when he gets a little bit older he'll get there and get the hang of it. I normally take him out once a week for a bit of a walk or a bit of a hunt. Not putting too much pressure on him. I know that he's still young and his bones and his body parts isn't really mature yet. So not expecting major thing, but as you can see he is doing what he needs to practice on. So yeah, so it takes time